the national emergency, if he were in fact to execute on that, Kristen, which he has not so far, is because he believes that we have a crisis on the southern border, and the Congress has failed to do its job, this Congress, last Congress, and for quite a while, to make sure that we have what we need at the southern border, which of course the centerpiece of is a physical barrier wall, steel slats, but it's also the additional Border Patrol personnel, the immigration judges, tackling TPS and DACA, certainly meeting those humanitarian needs that have been identified, and also having more technology for the drug surveillance and detection, handling, and interdiction. This president is going to call for an end to the politics of resistance, retribution, and call for more comedy, C-O-M-I-T-Y.
Do you resist it? Do you resist the president or question him?
No, not at all. He's calling for cooperation, and he's calling for comedy, C-O-M-I-T-Y, and also compromise. And is going to point out a couple of examples where this has actually happened. But I think that they should listen to the message and not always just look at the messenger. And I think a little bit more on policy, a lot less on politics, a little bit more on principle, a lot less on palace intrigue, and you'll be able to hear the words that are stated. It is a challenge to all of us in this country when the president stands up and says, let's work together on X or Y or Z, as he will tomorrow. And I hope people will hear that call. I mean, the president could not be more clear that he has the absolute right to declare a national emergency. It has never been his preferred option of first resort, second, 10th, 12th resort. It would be the last resort after Congress has completed its work. We've got the Comfreys doing their work. Let's see what they come up with before February 15th. But at the same time, the president has made very clear that it's his first and solemn duty to keep us all safe, and he believes that includes securing the southern border. And there are many, many different meetings that he's having, extending meetings that go longer. People, I think if you're always going to be presumptively negative, then you'll read into that whatever you want. But as you see, he's a very active president, and the results speak for themselves, and many people in this country are very happy with those results.